Shit, you may think Jinx welcome back too. Bear with me. We're gonna find a magnifying glass, and we actually do.
I broke my mom's
have
glasses.
this.
I better find use for this lens now.
Okay, then
This
boom.
won't hold. I need some sort of adhesive.
What? What? Where are you going? Do you have anything in here? Yeah. Sticky glue.
It says on the bottom, now horses? Is that
Oh
something?
yeah. Steel. Point. Point to it.
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
Cause like, why are you talking to yourself? All right. Glue on
I
that.
don't think so.
Glue on that.
There we go. Now I just need a lens.
When we're gonna find one.
Voila! A perfect crime. Ted will never know.
Perfect. Give him.
That's not my magnifier.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
I went for all this trouble.
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
Do you know this because I literally
That's
did it in front of you?
preposterous. Never have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
This showing off your powers of deduction and then there's just being an asshole, you know? Can I leave now, Millie?
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted.
God, the West Hallway is very dangerous. I feel like 5 people have disappeared from it only last week. What the hell is that?
That's just...
It's just weird.
Yep, it's weird.
It's wrong.
The use of the color green is what makes this painting stand out. It's just so vivid and beautiful. You can almost taste it.
Wait, so you can see colors? What?
It belonged to my grandpa. I don't think it works, but it sure is loud.
Okay, front room, my room, bathroom. Attic, which I'm sure will be going up. See?
It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Damn it! Alright. Front room, point! Why is he so grumpy, Ted?
Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know,
What?
that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
Why?
A door that leads to the attic. No, really, that's all there is to it. It leads to the attic, hence the name, the attic door.
Wow, really? Please tell me more.
You use them to move up and down the
Oh
house.
god, I didn't mean it.
Stuff.
Just walk down.
You use them.
Fast.
No, just walk.
There's
You're
some
gonna walk down
chain
them?
thingies inside.
Point to them.
It's locked.
Smash it open.
I don't think so.
Well, you know, life.
I don't think so. I bet it's full of diamonds. That's something one would have lying around in a cardboard box in the middle of the hallway, right?
You know, be sassy.
A lamp. Nothing else to it. It shines. I can see where I'm going. But if I can see where I'm going, that means I'll hardly ever get lost. So this lamp is like a beacon, reminding me that wherever I am, I can just look around and I'll find my way back home.
If you need a goddamn lamp to find your way home, that's in your home. What? Why can't we go down the stairs? Oh. Thank God there's somewhere else to go. So I was like, there's nothing here. The game will let me. Who the fuck? Hi.
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Excuse me, who's
Sure has,
Rusty?
Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
What? You don't think a yellow... What? Let's ask about Flint. Someone missing is probably the bigger priority, right?
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
That just narrows down the time frame.
We've heard rumors about some red man. Know anything about that?
I sure do.
Tell all.
He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear.
Oh,
So
snap.
this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first, gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it. A couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trait with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, trying to corner this bird. No one heard from him since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
Those
What kind
guys.
of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
Clearly.
Don't get smart. I never heard of this red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little Miss here. Is he alright?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah, I'm
Totally.
fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
We heard the city's in lockdown. Please
We
tell us
heard
more.
the city is in lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
You think someone's trying to cover this thing up so no one leaves or enters the city at this point? How did you escape? I'm gonna go with the first one, I think.
So you think it
Interesting.
wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little hair buzz is all.
Okay.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
She broke
Bless
into my
your
room.
kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss. Some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
What?
He's saying he can do it.
Okay.
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
Got it.
You know anything about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
Well, we better get
Bye.
cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's alright.
Then where's he gone, eh? Parents' room. Where you going?
It's locked. I mean, of course it is. It's a tree, like the ones outside, only this one is inside. It's creepy. I don't like it.
Why would you have that?
It's all dried up, serving as a reminder of life's fleeting nature.
Alright, let's just go to the study. These bleak commentary is weird. Yes, what do you want? Oh, no, it's not. Something. Okay. What did I pick up?
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
Check the
There's bound
left
to be
drawer.
some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
It's just something.
It's a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know.
I don't know either.
Lex injusta non est lex? Funny made up words. Although
Latin.
they have a certain righteous ring to them.
Don't know what it means? Probably Latin, right?
Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
Point.
Let's take this bad boy for a spin. Let's take this.
Wait, what is up with this map?
Let's take this back.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Where's... Looks like Australia's missing.
Let's take this.
Yeah, I don't get... Yeah, it's just not there. What the heck? That seems weird.
It looks pretty. This.
That dim-witted
Oh.
boy sells these down at the local market. So the sand probably came from...
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
Sure, the desert.
For sure.
It's Anubis, protector of the deceased. It's so common you would think people have an almost unnatural fascination with death.
Point to it. I know it's used, but why is it a point? It's a very aggressive point. Icon. What's he coming over? What do you want? I can't believe we just sat there waiting for that for 5 minutes.
There's a number written underneath 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
Oh, because he's such a badass.
Highly breakable. Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it. I've always loved this painting. It
Oh,
looks
there's a key.
familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Yeah? How come you're not in it?
Shut up. Grab
We'll
it.
have to find another way.
Chair. Shove up.
This chair is so comfortable. But
Seriously.
we don't have time to sit around. Well,
Just move the
Ted will
chair.
probably need to at some point. He's getting old.
Huh? Ah, I wasn't listening. You just ramble on and on sometimes.
You didn't hear me 'cause you're old.
Well, let's go to the hole in the wall. Because, wow.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross.
Just move him out the
Go in,
way.
Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass.
I'll go.
See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
What is even any of this stuff? Okay, well, let's go back out. Leave. Oh.
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
Thing. This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
But you had the slowest out story like before. What the hell? You're all snappy because you got a jump scare. Come on, guys.
I don't think so.
Just. Hi. Hello. Batteries, please.
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
Take the edge off. Can we just. Can we get just one?
We could take
Uh-uh.
some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have
you?
the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty?
Look, let me leave.
You'll still have a couple
said
of
it.
them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust.
Thank you. Alright.
Ted and Amber, move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about
What?
anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
What the hell was that about? So this is just a movie? So why do they keep staring at me? This seems really weird. Nothing's changed, has it?
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnapping.
Yeah?
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust
Ooh.
finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're
You
not
are.
a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it.
You
Pardon.
do. Every single time. What?
There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
Well, that was easy. Why didn't I get to control that? You're playing that game. What are you trying to do here? Alright, here you go. Here's the file. Credentials.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned.
Yeah.
It's a big deal for us robots, you know. I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out, and keep little miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's alright.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
I'm more worried about
This
me.
won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
Why? Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. So, this is a movie, which kind of it gets why everybody's, I don't know, slightly off. I don't know if it was just me not, I don't know. It's definitely playing out as an old noir, like, detective story. The HUD jackass over here. But, I don't know, something was a bit off. And I guess if it's a movie where they're reading scripts, then yeah, okay, I kind of see it. Kind of weird. Should be What is those paint? Is that teeth?
My collection of paintings.
Oh, okay, I guess that's normal then, just having a teeth painting, so yes. I don't know. Well, the mystery is getting deeper and deeper and we need to find oh, hello. Battery. Ta-da.
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Yeah, okay, sure. Boom.
Hey, I got it working.
Okay, so next time we don't have to find the battery. We can just go straight into the bathroom and find, I don't know, deformed head or something in the bathroom or whatever's in there. Just, I can't believe they wouldn't go through the tiny little hole, gap in the friggin' wall. Suppose there's cobwebs. They just move them aside. Come on now. But anyway, that is it for this video, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have, subscribe for more awesome content. I'll see you in the next video.